I'm gonna play each game in this playoffs. It, First, it's game one between the Thunder and the Rockets. Enjoy the game! And these aren't updated rosters, so bear with me.
Welcome to Game 1 in this Western Conference quarterfinal series. We're here in Oklahoma City.
And speaking of that, I want to send my prayers and thoughts out to all those affected by the devastating Oklahoma tornado.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
Brooks, Martin, Reeves, and Scola for the Rockets, Westbrook, Sefolosha, Durant, Ibaka, and Kristich for Oklahoma City.
The Rockets control the opening tip and will get this one started. Scola, gets the offensive rebound. Broken up the offensive rebound. Through first blood. This should be a good game. From 17 feet out. Tickles the twine. Diao. From downtown. Yes. Puts it up. And that does a quick shot. They're in front, 5-2. On prayer, Mark reels it in. And money off the jump shot. That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistent play. To Green. From long range. Ariza snatches down the defensive board. To the rack. Westbrook grabs the rebound inside. To Sefolosha. The push by Sefolosha. The inbound to Brooks. Ariza. The Rockets bring it up. Under 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Reeled in by Green. Ariza tried to get off a quick day before the defense could recover and couldn't find the mark. The dunk was just pushed in by Sefolosha. Ariza. Arcs it high. Denied by Durant. With the second effort, Sefolosha snatches it up. Kept on the line, and they will give up the ball. To Scola. Scola is by the trunk. That's his first foul. To Sefolosha. Kristich is off the trunk. That's his first foul. First team foul. Now, seems to have hurt his hand, and you can tell it's really bothering him there, Clark. He's in a lot of pain. He'll go back to the trainer's room for some treatment, I'm sure. Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon. That's right. Try to get an update on his condition as soon as possible. Jumped in by Scola. To Green. Good shot. The Thunder were the last one to touch it, and now turn it over. Green had a great look at that one. They don't get much easier than that. Ariza. Ariza is called for charging. That's his first foul. Oklahoma City with the ball, and it's a three-point game. Pistons, he's pummeled, and will have a chance for two at the line. Sinks the first of two. Gets a bump. Ariza. It falls short. Ariza looks a little off balance on that one. Oklahoma City bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the first. To the bucket. Lays it in with the finger roll. Miller lobs it to Brooks. Fires it way up court. Ariza. Iron Jordan against the time goal and goes in.
That's too easy. He's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
To Miller. The Rockets bring it up. They're 5 for 12 for the quarter. The J was off the mark by Brooks. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Off the inbound. It's the far iron, but it goes in. To Durant. From just inside the arc, Mark is on it. Shoots. Ariza gets the board inside. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Ariza. To Kristich. A tough shot. Ariza yanks down the rock. The Rockets bring it up. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Henry will go to the line. Kristich will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To Green. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're 4 for 10 for the quarter. Westbrook, he's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line. He gets the first of two. Gets a vote. Ariza. The rim rail dunk was ripped in by Ariza.
Ariza wasn't messing around on that one. He threw it down with major attitude.
To Cephalosha. Fires it way up court. Picked off by Ariza. Shoots from the post. It's in! The Thunder will take their first timeout. To the middle, to Westbrook. A quick shot, no good.
Green put up a prayer. That one really didn't have a chance.
To Durant. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're down by 8. Short shot and missed by Green. The Rockets with the ball. They're 9 for 18 from the floor. A lucky shot was just wheeled in by Ariza. Cephalosha. Fires it way up court. That's it. The turnaround, Jay Ariza gets the defensive rebound. Mark. Nice dish by Brooks.
Brooks made a beautiful feed inside for the score. Good passing really breaks down the defense.
Mark read that pass and picked it off. Seattle, the Rockets with the ball. They're on a 15-2 run. And it's dropped down the Rockets. Rebound inside by Durant. To Cephalosha. Intercepted by Brooks. Bring it up. They've been doing a great job.
Excuse me.
Sharing the rock on offense. Well, they just took way too much time bringing up the ball. 8-second violation. The quick hitter was missed by Westbrook. To Martin. To the 10. Green snatches it down inside. Oklahoma City with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. From deep three-point range, bounces off the left rim and out. To Martin. Ariza, foul call. Take a trip to the line.
Looks like a good ball from here where actually definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. Gets a ball. Oklahoma City, bring it up. They'll try to end this run. Puts it up on the run, but it won't fall by Durant. They're shooting 52% from the field. Off the right rim and missed by Ariza. The pass cut off by Scola. Fires it way up court. It's stolen by Collison. Stop the crowd. Foul. Shooting three. Substitution on the court. Makes the first of three. Good on number two. And he makes all three. Ariza.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Hit the left iron, but dropped in by Ariza. Lob to Westbrook. To Green. Hit the runner.
Green can stroke it like few others. It's a good idea to make sure you keep getting him the ball.
To the rim. Durant around it, and that's his third rebound of the contest. Oklahoma City with the ball. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. Corral by Martin. That's his third rebound of the contest. Ariza. Yes! And the foul. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. And the rebound handled by Collison. Brooks picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Henderson got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. Cephalosha will head to the bench. He can't complete the three-point play. Get down for a defensive rebound by Collison. To Maynard. Oklahoma City, bring it up. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Mark anticipated the pass and cut it off. From just inside the arc, Durant corrals the miss inside. To Westbrook. Picked off by Ariza. That's going to be his third takeaway so far. The first shot was missed by Martin. Oklahoma City, bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Westbrook. To Martin. Shoots. Ariza. And that's his fifth rebound in this one. Stuffed home by Ariza. The Thunder will take a timeout here.
This is your halftime entertainment. Like the sole orders performing a hit of his second CD. I ordered and everything paid, although they didn't have any true draws on it.
To Durant, fires it way up court. Green on the mark on 16 to down.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Brooks brings it up. He's got 6 assists. I think we're all a little puzzled by that three-point shot attempt by Yao. To the 10. He gets hammered and he'll have it line.
Contact certainly alters that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Brooks will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He gets the first of 2. It's a vote. To Martin. Fires it way up court. It's picked off by Collison. Right around 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The layup cashed in by Westbrook. Ariza. A quick shot. Breaks it off the back of the rim. Intercepted by Lowry. To Lowry. Fires it way up court. Durant intercepted the pass. For 3. Patterson snatches the rebound. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 45% for the quarter.
Looks like a good call from here. We're actually attempting with some contact on that shot.
Daniel comes in off the bench. He knocks down the first one.
Just gonna see how many free throws each team is shooting.
Simone. To Durant. A tough shot. Young holds it in. Fires it way up court. It's off to the left by Battier. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're behind 36 to 23. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. The flare. Martin banks it down inside. The reverse flush by Martin.
Those are exactly the kind of plays that coaches just love to see. Get in there and run down those missed shots and pound them home.
The inbound to Maynard. To Durant. Durant tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Rockets with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. To Green. Lions in. Battier threw that one back with a fierce swat. And the foul is called.
Contact certainly alters that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Sinks the first of 2. It's a ball. They trail by 17. On the wing. He knocks down the first one. It's a ball. To Battier. It's stolen by Durant. That's his second takeaway of the contest. Offensive boards by Maynard. Coach Ray, no good on the strong take. It took them 3 tries, but it was finally made by Harden. Fires it way up court. Slammed down by Patterson. To Durant. Puts it up. Yeah, goes way up to get that rebound. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Off the inbound. Martin gains down the offensive rebound. From the left block. Doesn't get enough under it. To Patterson. Yao brings it up the court. He's shooting 25% for the quarter. Maynard was laying in wait on that one. Great block. Hurdy back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. Sinks the first of 2. Gets a boost. To Battier. From 20 feet out. No dice. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're trailing 42 to 29. The top of the key shot was made by Green. To Battier. A quick shot off right Isaac.
Battier might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to get it up before the defense could react.
Yeah, saw the pass coming and come up for the steal. Durant will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far.
See how bad.
Fires it way up court. A tough shot. Yeah, grabs the defensive rebound. Yeah, with the charge. That's foul number 2 for him. Off the inbound pass. Battier grabs the rebound. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Green lobs it to Maynard. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Off the mark by Maynard. To Patterson. Fires it way up court. Budinger misses the jumper. Takes it in. Cuts the score to single digits. To Patterson. The tray. Young smashes it down. Young got the bucket and the foul. He completes the
Sorry I keep pausing. I just want to see how well the free throws
three-point play.
are going.
To Green. Oklahoma City with the ball. 47 seconds left in the first quarter. The 17-footer was missed by Green. Battier. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Sonic ball. Fires it way up court. To the bucket. Yeah, has it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. They're shooting 40% for the floor. To number 9. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Number 9 hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets a vote. To Budinger. The Rockets with the ball. They lead 47 to 35. Snatched in by number 9. Oklahoma City with the ball. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And emphatic stuff to finish the break by Harden. To Budinger.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full-court man-to-man defense.
The long ball was off the mark by Perrier. Lost it the length of the court. Not this time. There's the horn, and we've got a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. At the end of one, it's 47-37. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
Yeah, these guys have a nose for the ball. A reason is the player knows how to fill it up. Green has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. Clutch moments, got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
All right, Clark, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Number 9 throws it in to start the second. The prayer breaks it off the front iron. To Yao.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother. Can't do that on those lanes. You got to concentrate and finish.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Lowry. To number 9. Number 9. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. On deep. A little long, but it goes in.
Oh, it is so pretty. That is a beautiful shot to watch. What a shot.
Fires from the high post. Cannon. He'll go to the line. He gets the first of 2. Gets a vote. To Patterson. The Rockets with the ball. About 11.5 minutes left in the half. Jacks up the triple. Barely shifts.
Lowry isn't an elite shooter from downtown, but given that much daylight, the D was just asking for it.
Bob to Maynard. The pass cut off by Perrier. To Perrier. Lets it fly from the wing. Nice job to clean up the mess. Fires it way up court. The dunk was just pressed in by number 9.
No soft stuff for him. When he throws it down hard.
The Rockets with the ball. They're 3 for 7 from long range. Nailed from three-point range by Perrier. To Aldridge. Aldridge with the charge, and that's the second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fires it way up court. Shoots. Nails it from the wing.
Lowry has outstanding court vision. Nice job to find the open man for the assist.
The pass cut off by Patterson. To Buttigieg. On deep. Sinks it. Number 10.
Just let me check the box score.
Stop the run. The layup. Number 9 came close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. Gets a vote.
Now I want to see how well each team shone in the first quarter. 26%, 37%, no, 38%.
To Buttigieg. Fires it way up court. Green jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The air ball is put up by Hardman. Maynard backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. He gets the first of 2. Gets a vote. To Buttigieg. Fires it way up court. Slam dunk by Battier.
Well, he's really amped it up in this quarter. It took him a little while, but everything's clicking nicely right now.
To Green. From about 19 feet, hits the left rim and out. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 55% from three-point range. To number 9. Tosses it up court. Fires top of the key. Rips it off right iron. No good. Fires it way up court. An emphatic rejection by Maynard. It's picked off by Patterson. That's his second takeaway of the contest. To Patterson. It's stolen by Aldridge. Quick shot. Gets the top of the net. To Budinger. Fires it way up court. Shoots it. And pops off that iron and in. From just inside the arc, buries it. To Battier.
The idea now is to try to wear this down with full court man-to-man defense.
The quick shot was hit by Battier. Fires it way up court. Aldridge commits the charge. That's his third foul.
First team foul.
Aldridge will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Battier will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. To Budinger. Fires it way up court. Harden read that pass and picked it off. To the left. Mark snatches it inside. Mark brings it up. He's 5 for 9 from the field. Fires it way up court. A tough shot. Budinger reels in the offensive rebound. Rips it down.
No flash, no frills. I call that a pound cake dunk. Simple and plain and a good finish.
To Kristich. Kristich misses the low percentage shot. From deep three-point range was too much on it. To Harden. Intercepted by Budinger. The three ball from down deep was missed by Budinger. Yao picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. To Green. Oklahoma City bring it up. Under 8 minutes left in the second. With the shot. Hits. Nice pass leading into the bucket.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
Winds in. Misses the finger roll. To Lowry. Lowry brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from deep. It's missed by Maynard. Kristich tries to drop it in, but it won't go. To Lowry. Fires it way up court. Picked off by Green. That's his third takeaway so far. Out the layup by Kristich.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
To the middle. To Lowry. To Budinger. From deep. Money. Number 10. They're down 78 to 53. Lets it go from the wing. Yao goes way up to get that rebound. It's picked off by Harden from long range. Harden snags it to Budinger. Shoots it. Hits the jumper. To Kristich. To the 10. It falls short. Fires it way up court. Martin, number 9, reels in the defensive rebound. To Kristich. Fires from 14. Yao reels it in. Fires it way up court. On deep. Number 9 corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. To the rim. The bucket is good, and with a chance for one more. will leave the floor. Scola will hit the floor. He completes the three-point play. To Budinger. From downtown. Off the mark.
Budinger is upset with that miss. He had a good look, followed through, but it just didn't go down.
Long rebound corralled by Scola. To Scola. They're on a 13-5 run. The triple off the mark by Budinger. A finisher. Graceful finish. The Rockets will take their first timeout of the game.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full-court man-to-man defense.
Patterson is called for the charge. That's his third foul so far. Patterson will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Durant lobs it to Maynard. The prayer. Miller snatches it inside. The Rockets bring it up. They're 14 for 24 for the quarter. Fired short by Ariza.
Ariza is shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
To Miller. Intercepted by number 9. From short range. Foul. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Gets a vote. To Scola. Scola puts too much on it. They're behind by 20.
That was his to make, but he let the defense bother. Can't do that on those lay-ins. You got to concentrate and finish.
The three was nailed by Harden. Ariza. To end the run. Foul far. Take a trip to the line. Harden will come off the floor. Mark comes in off the bench. Sinks the first of 2. And he splits the free throw. Snatched down inside by Kristich. From the corner, number 9 is up. Gets the bucket and the foul. Good for the three-point play. To Martin. Martin brings it up the court. He's shooting 45% from the field. Snatched up by number 9. The pass cut off by Martin. That'll be his third takeaway so far. To Miller. The one-handed dunk was stuffed down by Miller.
Miller went in with the Statue of Liberty jam and just threw it down right on top of the team.
Count the change by Durant.
Durant!
To Martin. The Rockets with the ball. They're up 83-68. A little long, but a kind blow on that shot by Ariza. From the high post. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. To Brooks. Picked off by Durant. It's stolen by Martin. Behind the arc. Number 9 grabs the long rebound. Gets it. He's doubled up. Shoots from the post. It falls short. To Scully. They're shooting 53% for the quarter. Snatched inside by Westbrook. Oklahoma City bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the half. The J was off the mark by Cephalosha. To Scola. Fires it way up court. Races up. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Number 9 will hit the bench. He knocks down the first one. Gets a bump. To Durant. Durant is called for charging. That's his third foul. Durant will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Ariza. The Rockets with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Fires it way up court. Stola. Collison snatches the defensive rebound. To Westbrook. Sails in. Mark pulls it in. Mark brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 3 from downtown. From 20 feet out, bounced off back iron and in.
How is the Rockets going to shoot this?
Down by Westbrook.
When he gets that close, forget about it. It's all over. The idea now is to try to wear this down with full court man-to-man defense.
To Collison. It's stolen by Martin. And that's going to be his 5th takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. Lets it go. Hits the quick shot. Fires it way up court. Ariza picked off that pass for his 4th takeaway so far. Ariza misses from just inside the arc. The big second chance bucket by Martin.
Well, Cam, how many guys can throw down like that? Incredible.
Oklahoma City with the ball. 2:18 left in the second. The player flanks it off the front of the rim. The Rockets bring it up. Should look to use some clock here. What a rejection back there. Fired. Flanks it off the back iron. To Westbrook. Oklahoma City bring it up. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. A difficult shot and a miss by Westbrook. To Scola. And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over. Peterson checks in for the first time. They trail 93-70. The trailing touch was tipped in by Westbrook. Ariza. Quick shot. And it's the loose ball foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Sinks the first of 2. Miller will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He's off on the second. Ariza. From downtown. Up to the right, but it still falls.
Martin steps to the bumper and rifled it in. You got to get a hand in his face, or it's lights out, baby.
At the floater, and gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Five players now in double digits for the Thunder.
For 3, Cam has a shot. Martin. To Kristich. Sails in. Converts the difficult shot.
Prestige fought for that finish, and I mean fought hard. The D was all over.
Swished through by Ariza. Lob to Westbrook. Jammed in by Westbrook. To Scola. Launches it. On the money.
Now I want to see how they're shooting from 3. 9 of 18.
Oklahoma City with the ball. 47 seconds left in the second. Collison rolls it off the glass and in.
Collison is such a potent offensive rebounder. Timing, anticipation, and hustle, he's got them all.
The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Ariza. Westbrook connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Number 9 will hit the floor. Scola will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He completes a three-point play. Ariza.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
Nice up fake to set up the J, but it was missed by Ariza. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're shooting 33% for the floor. Peterson commits the charge. That's his first foul. Ariza fires it way up court. Launches beyond the arc. Number 9 holds it in, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. The tough shot can't capitalize. To Hayes.
His mid-range shot is mediocre when he's wide open. When it's forming open like that, it's a long shot at that.
Flanked off the right iron by Brooks. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Peterson. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 106-84.
Well, that's a good way to start out a game. Get your shooter's confidence up with the short-range shot. And if you're more likely to knock down the long-range one.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Rockets just continue to make plays. Ariza has been hounding the ball handler, and it paid dividends for him. The Thunder have been absolutely horrible. Westbrook, such an incandescent scorer. He puts up points in a hurry.
Thanks, Clark. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Rockets have benefited from their deep bench, and they've amassed a pretty substantial lead. If they can get a similar contribution from their reserves in the remainder of the game, they'll be tough to beat. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Green throws it in to start the third. From deep. Connects.
I'm not sure that's the shot they want, but they'll take the basket.
Takes a three. Green holds it in to Cephalosha. Out. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Good for the three-point play. The inbound to Brooks. Ariza. The dunk was just crushed in by Ariza.
Ariza loves to stuff it home, and all the defense could do was get out of the way.
A long two by Westbrook. Let's loose the curtain. It's in. The tray. A little long, but it goes in.
Westbrook has been shouldering the load. If they keep getting him the ball, he might be able to bring them back.
To Miller. Dish inside. On the wing. On the money. Martin. To the 10. Misses the layup. To Scola. Fires it way up court. The pass cut off by Cephalosha. Fires from the right block. Scola cleans the defensive glass. To Martin. Gets in close. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Well, he knocked that one down, but it wasn't the best shot selection. With so much time left on the clock, you ought to work it around and look for a better shot.
The denial by number 9. That'll be his third block of the contest. Oklahoma City bring it up. They're down big. A wild high bounce, but pinned anyway by Green. The Rockets call timeout. Mark will leave the floor. Ariza. It's picked off by Green. That's his fifth takeaway of the game. He's got some quick hands. A great pass inside, and it's finished by Cephalosha. Ariza. From just inside the arc, tickles the twine.
Ariza with a quick shot. So when you're that open, why pass it up?
Dropped in off the inbound pass by Westbrook. Top of the key. Green grabs the rebound inside. Intercepted by Battier. Releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. Pulled in by Green. That's his 6th rebound of the game. Jacks up a 3. Off right iron. To Miller. The Rockets bring it up. They're leading by 16. Battier got the bucket and the foul. Cephalosha will leave the floor and has really been struggling so far. Good for the three-point play. Collison lobs it to Westbrook. Oklahoma City bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Went with the finger roll. No good by Green. Pulls up. High post. Number 9 gets the defensive rebound. To Green. Takes it in. Jacks up the triple. Hits the left rim and out.
Ariza is left wide open from downtown. Those are shots he'll make more often than not.
Shoots from the post. Doesn't get enough under it. A tough shot. Durant corrals the miss inside. Finally converted by number 9. Ariza. Collison gets the rebound. Pulls up from the elbow. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Rockets bring it up. They're 10 for 22 from beyond the arc. To Collison.
Oh, that's good hustle to close out and block the jump. That's excellent defense.
Hold on. Distance comes in off the bench. Ariza will head to the bench. He can't hit the first. He sinks the second. And nails the third. The Rockets bring it up. They're ahead 120 to 107. The quick shot was hit by Battier. Quick shot. Scola corrals it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. Bounces it to Martin. Takes it in. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Right into the bucket with the dish, and it's stuffed in by Westbrook.
That's exactly the way you practice. Work the ball around for the bench scoring team.
From downtown, connects. To Green. Green. Scola gets the board inside. The Rockets with the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the third. To Kristich. Picked off by Brooks. That's going to be his third takeaway so far. To the right. Westbrook snatches the defensive rebound. They're losing by 16. The three was off target by Durant. From just inside the arc. Oh, missed it. To Collison. They're running. Durant is called for the charge. That's his 4th foul of the game. Number 9 will hit the floor.
Just want to see how good Durant is doing, point-wise. He has 14.
To Martin.
They're harassing for 94 feet with full-court man-to-man defense.
The Thunder will take a timeout. To number 9. Releases. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Slammed down by Battier.
Battier practically ripped the rim off the backboard. He's just so strong.
It's picked off by Martin. To Miller. Picked off by Cephaloshin. Cephaloshin brings it up. He's 3 for 12 from the field. Led beautifully with the pass, and it's knocked down by number 9. A quick shot. Cephaloshin corrals the miss. To Green. Green. Lays it right in.
Green got it up and in before the defense could react. Nice play.
From just inside the arc. It's the back iron against the lucky bounce. To the rim. Banks it off the front of the rim. The Rockets with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Westbrook wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be an over and back. To the middle. To Brooks. Off the inbound. Inside.
That's exactly what coaches love to see. Good execution on the inbound play.
Number 9 brings it up the court. He's got 5 assists. Green hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. Gets a low. To Battier. From downtown. Bounces off the left rim and out. Oklahoma City with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Bounced on the back of the rim and in. Nice soft release by Cephaloshin. The Rockets with the ball. They're ahead by 16. Battier is called for charging. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Collison will come off the floor. Battier will come out of the game because of foul trouble. To Kristich. Kristich with the charge, and that's his third foul. Miller will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. To Martin. The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Off the inbound. Yeah, skies for the rebound. To Brooks.
Westbrook is wide open. It's like a warm-up jumper. You gotta make those.
Oklahoma City bring it up. Just over 5 minutes left in the third. Hope picked it up back there, and that is a 7th takeaway of the concept. He's really been active on the defensive end. Brooks, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. He gets the first of 2. Gets a ball. Westbrook brings it up the court. He's 4 for 8 for the quarter. The layup off the mark by Green.
Green, he's shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
Wing jumper by Yao. To Green. The prayer hits the left of the rim against the friendly bounce. The Rockets bring it up. They're in front, 137 to 119. Right pass, let it in, and the finish by Westbrook.
Green saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket and led him right to the rim with the pass. Beautiful play.
I don't know what he was thinking, but naturally the 3 was off by Stolen. It's off to the left by Cephalosha to Stolen. The pass cut off by Green. That's his 7th takeaway of the contest. He's really been active on the defensive end. Inside, it's in! Yao brings it up. Is 1 basket away from a double-double. We'll see what he does here. Stola, he's double, and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Number 9 will come out of the game because of foul trouble. And he makes the first one. Gets a ball.
This is about the score of an all-star game.
Bob to Westbrook. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're behind 139 to 123. Flanked off the front of the rim by Kristich.
Kristich, gotta be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, you don't expect to miss.
Bounced in off the far iron by Brooks. Oklahoma City bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The 16-footer is off the mark by Collison. Stola brings it up the floor. He's shooting 12% from the floor. To Cephalosha. Intercepted by Yao. Fires it way up court. To the rim. Lays it in. Sweet sign to lead into the rack. To Cephalosha. Dribbles free. Stop the run. Misses the layup. It's stolen by Cephalosha. Shoots it up. Denied. The Rockets with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Shoots the 3. Brings it off right iron. No good. A quick shot. It falls short. Ariza. From just inside the arc, Green rips down the defensive board. A tough shot. Drops in the pretty layup.
Collison did a nice job there to keep the defense off balance. Got to the rim and then the lovely finger roll.
Brooks brings it up the floor. He's got 16 points, 11 in his quarter alone. Pulled in by Cephalosha. To Green. Green. Can't nail the jumper. Gets it. Here comes the double team. Throws it up. Misses it from the wing. Fires it way up court. Releases from 15. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Green was all alone and netted to Jay with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown there.
A quick shot. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Hit the teardrop. Scola pulls it in, and that's his 18th rebound of the contest. To Scola. The rim-rattling dunk was ripped in by Martin. On the inbound pass, Ariza gets the board inside. Didn't realize that it was on the line. They'll turn it over.
I wasn't watching, so I didn't mean to do that.
Fires it way up court. To the bucket. No good with the finger roll. To Martin. The long three. Collison snatches it up. Fires it way up court. It's stolen by Scola. That'll be his third takeaway so far. Martin. The Rockets commit the turnover and having to Collison. Lets it go from the wing. Scola on the rebound.
Collison won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. Those are the shots you got to make.
A one-handed jam by Martin. To Collison. To the 10. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. Ariza pushes it up. Unloads. Westbrook
Sorry, that was my
takes it down.
iPad.
To Kristich. The prayer on the money.
Collison knocked it down in the face of the deep. Kevin, I know the flashy dunks make the highlight reel, but these shots count just the same.
Misfired from the top of the key by Ariza. To Westbrook. Westbrook sends the basket and gets it to the line for one more. Brooks will sit down to avoid further foul trouble.
Oh.
And they don't get the three-point play. Ariza. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
It's missing any fouls now. 19 on the Rockets, 13 on the Thunder.
He gets the first of two. And he splits the free throw. To Kristich. From 20 feet out. Missed.
When you settle for that kind of shot, that's a wasted possession. That is not a high percentage look.
9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry picked off that pass for his third takeaway so far. To Westbrook. Lets it go. This is the tough shot. Behind the arc. Sinks it. Lowry.
Play with the strong team, and that's what you like to see.
On the inbound pass, clanks it off the back iron. To Cephalosha. Got it up. It's in. He had just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 155 to 136.
Well, Kevin, this one has really gone back and forth. Martin has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Ariza throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Lets loose for a three. Durant hauls it down inside to Westbrook. Launches beyond the arc. Ariza grabs the rock. Scola, number 9, cleans the glass to Durant. Top of the key. The stop by Battier. That's his second block so far. Collison crushed that shot with reckless abandon. Slammed down by Durant. To Miller. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the game. Answered right back with the dunk by Scola. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're shooting 35% for the game. Collected inside by Scola.
Green tried to get off the quick J before the defense could recover, but couldn't find the mark.
On the paint, a little long, but it goes in. Gets it. He's double teamed. Shoots from the corner. Number 9 is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his 5th foul. Ooh, off wide. Number 9 has picked up his 5th foul of the game. Ariza. Fires from 14. Doesn't get enough under it. Oklahoma City with the ball. They've got a lot of ground to make up. A tough shot is missed by Westbrook.
Couldn't can at that time. Keep taking it to the rack like that, good things will happen for you.
Ariza hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Number 9 brings it up. He's 6 for 14 for the game. He puts up a 3, bounces off the left rim and out. Fires it way up court, shoots, knocks down the jumper.
Ariza made that one, but I'll tell you what, that's exactly how you want to D him up. He just willed that one in.
To Green. Stop the run, can't finish at the rim. Fires it way up court. Latray hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're trailing by 27. To the rim, breaks it off the front iron. To Battier. The Rockets with the ball. Right around 10 minutes left in the fourth. A 3-ball. Collison has it, and that's his 14th rebound thus far. Green. Great pass by Collison.
Well, Kevin, I bet he wishes every shot he took was as easy as that one. That D was hot and soft.
And it's rebounded by Collison. A tough shot. Defensive foul. Hold on. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. Gets a vote. Ariza. Lowry brings it up. He's shooting 33% for the game. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're behind 165 to 142. The dunk was just crushed in by Westbrook. To the middle, to Lowry. Ariza. From downtown, number 9 grabs the defensive rebound. Just over 9 minutes left in the game. Pulled down inside by Battier. The full court Hail Mary was off the mark by Battier. A quick shot.
I didn't mean to do that, Hail Mary.
Grabs the rebound inside. Floats it up. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Kevin Durant is fouled out.
There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Battier will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Scola hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Gets a vote.
Here we go.
Kristich brings it up the court, heads down the court, and another rebound would give him a double-double. The jumper from the high post was on the money by Collison. From about 19 feet, gets the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
That was like a shoot-around jumper in practice. Way too easy.
To Lowry. It's picked off by Harden. Raises up. Swings it just inside the three-point line. To Martin. Fires it way up court. Takes the three. No one. Picked off by Martin. That's his 8th takeaway so far. He's putting on a defensive clinic. Rebounded, then the score by Ariza.
Ariza got in prime scoring position and got it done. Way to work.
Green misses from just inside the arc. The Rockets with the ball. They're 6 for 18 for the quarter. The long ball was off the mark by Martin. Oklahoma City with the ball. They've got a lot of ground to make up. Off target 3 by Harden. Fires top of the key. Kristich ramps it. Intercepted by Martin. From 11 feet away. Chip back up and in.
Kevin, that's why you never quit on the board. Second chance point.
The prayer and the it counts and the foul. Shooting one. He completes the three-point play. Ariza, about 7.5 minutes left in the fourth. Snatched in by Patterson. That's going to be his 8th rebound of the contest. Kristich stubs the shot. Great play. Separation back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. Finally, the shot was trained by Green.
Green got to the rack and cleaned up.
22 team fouls for the Rockets and 16 for the Thunder.
A quick shot. Kristich reels in the long rebound. To Cephalosha. Nice job on the assist by Kristich. Lowry brings it up the floor. He's shooting 37% from beyond the arc. The free ball falls in by Ariza. The pass cut off by Ariza. That's his 7th takeaway of the contest. He's really been active on the defensive end. To Cephalosha. A finisher. Rips the cord. Ariza. The Rockets bring it up. They're leading a ton of points to 158. Pump faked it up in the air, then rose up and trained it. Nice move by Ariza. Lets it fly from the wing. Miller reels it in. To Martin.
Terrific defensive pressure on that shot. Kept his feet moving, got his hands up to challenge the shot, and did it with perfect timing. Beautiful.
It's picked off by Miller. The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 41% from the floor. The tray was missed by Martin. The pass to Harden. For 3. Gets it to the ball. Ariza. Unloads. Can't connect on the quick shot. Takes the 3. It falls short.
Harden had a decent look there. And shooters like him won't worry about the miss. They focus on the next shooting opportunity.
Martin, nice shot in the paint by Martin. To Green. To the rack. Misses the layup. Fires it way up court. Lowry hits. Nice pass, leading into the bucket. To Green. 18 feet away. Collison scoops it up. Hold on. Westbrook will hit the floor. Miller will come out of the game because of foul trouble. It's the first of two. Green will come off the floor. Gets a vote. Ariza takes a three. Kristich snatches down the defensive board. Kristich brings it up. He's got 12 points. The three was framed by Harden.
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a shot shooter like that, you need to be airtight on him before he catches the ball.
Ariza with the runner. Fired short against the kind roll and goes in. A quick shot. Breaks it off right iron. No good. The Rockets with the ball. They've got a nice lead. Wasn't paying attention. Stuck in the line, and that's a turnover. To Harden. Jacks up the triple. Yao plucks it from the rafters for that rebound. From deep. Good.
Yao did a nice job to get him the rock there in position to score.
To Harden. Oklahoma City with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left to the fourth. Westbrook backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Sefolosha comes in off the bench. He knocks down the first one. And he splits the free throw. The Rockets with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. The tray was cashed in by Lowry.
How have they shot from beyond the arc? 16 of 45.
Lob to Maynard. He's doubled up. Pulls the trigger. Money out the jump shot.
Westbrook got a good look at the bucket there and made him pay. Leave him a little daylight, and he will put it down.
Westbrook picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. The Rockets with the ball. Under 4 minutes left to the fourth. Scooped up by Patterson. Patterson fouled, and he was real close to getting the three-point opportunity. He'll go to the line for 2. Green got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Mark will leave the floor. Sinks the first of 2. Gets a vote. Oklahoma City with the ball. They need to cut down on their turnovers if they hope to win. The teardrop finish, no good, by Westbrook. Picked off by Maynard. Slides in, big time rejection by Yao. The Rockets with the ball. They lead by 25. Westbrook saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. The jumper was buried by Maynard. Ariza. Behind the arc. Tipped up and in.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Kristich flanks it off the front of the rim. To Yao. Right around. 3 minutes left in the game. A tough shot. The Rockets hit the last touch and they'll turn it over. Martin comes in off the bench. The Thunder full time. bench. Fires it way up court. Intercepted by Martin. That's his 10th takeaway of the game. Defensive performances don't come much better than this. To Westbrook.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
The wing J missed by Cephalosha. From close range, it's a little short, but gets the Burnley roll. To Cephalosha. For three, hits the left rim and out. The break is on. The tray, it falls.
Battier was wide open beyond the arc. Memo to the defense. Do not leave sharpshooters alone.
To end the run. Miller grabs it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest. From long range, Cephalosha reels in the defensive rebound. From 20 feet out, snaps the net. The Rockets will take a timeout. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. To Patterson. On deep. Kristen snatches it down.
Patterson seems to have forgotten his game, Kevin. Hitting deep threes is not his forte. He's only hurting his team by trying to.
Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Lowry brings it up the court. He's 4 for 10 from long range. The three-pointer was missed by Patterson. To Westbrook. A quick shot. It's off. Fires it way up court. Lets it go. Foul ball. Take a trip to the line.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Reeled in by Kristich. On deep. Battier snatches the rebound. To Patterson. Shoots from the post. Mark corrals it, and that's his 11th rebound of the game. Stuffed through by Martin.
How many points in the paint? 80 to 76 in favor of the Rockets. Hey, Dave.
Off the inbound. Lands it off the back iron. To Patterson.
Maynard had a great look at that one. They don't get much easier than that.
To the rim. Westbrook corrals the miss inside. Taylor with the smooth finger roll. The Rockets use their second to last timeout. Off the inbound. Bounces off the left rim and out. To Cephalosha. From downtown. Miller holds it in, and that's his 9th rebound thus far. Launches beyond the arc. Doesn't get enough under it. To Kristich. Launches it. Bounces it off the left rim and in.
Maynard has the ability to find the three. All he needs is just a little breathing room like that.
To Martin. The Rockets bring it up. 46 seconds left in the game. Nice 16-footer by Battier. The inbound to Maynard. On the inbound pass. Westbrook snatches the offensive rebound. Runs in from the right block. Off the inbound. Jokes on the layup. To Cephalosha.
Under a minute to go, and the game is all but over.
The three-point attempt missed by Cephalosha.
He gave him a little that worked out for him. He's no Reggie Miller, that's for sure.
The dunk was just crushed in by Martin. To Westbrook from 11 feet away.
I wonder what quarter really sunk him. It was the second quarter.
Danny reels in the defensive rebound. The Rockets bring it up, and they can just sit on it to end the game. Misfire on the three by Martin. Unloads. Defensive foul. Hold on. Shooting two. And he makes the first one. Gets it.
Just gonna check quickly. Do the lines working to between these two teams. Westbrook. Maynard. Harden. Green. Ivanka. Martin. Ariza.
Simone. To Westbrook. The prayer. Off for a mark. Takes a three. No dice. There's the horn. The Rockets blow out the Thunder. A ton of points.
209 to 182.
Pretty lopsided game.
The Rockets' assist total gave them the advantage in a total team effort.
Ariza was in top form. 48 points, 15 rebounds, 7 steals, and he's our player of the game.
He had his eyes on the prize and went to go get it.
Well, that's it for us. Thanks for watching 2K Sports' presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.